Imagine this, the world's biggest online marketplace, the company that delivers everything from books to groceries to your doorstep in hours, almost had a name you've never heard of. Not Amazon, but Cadabra. Yes, like abracadabra. But how did Jeff Bezos go from Cadabra to building a $1 trillion empire? Let's dive into one of the most curious business stories ever. It's 1994. The internet is in its infancy. Less than 1% of the world is online. Most people don't even know what a website is. But Jeff Bezos, a Wall Street executive, sees something nobody else does. Internet usage is growing at 2,300% a year. That number changes his life. He writes down 20 products that could be sold online, but one idea keeps coming back: books. Because there are millions of book titles, way more than any physical bookstore could stock. Bezos realizes if you sell books online, your store can be infinite. So, he starts building his dream company. But what should he call it? He wanted something that felt magical. So his first choice was Cadabra, short for abracadabra. Here's where it gets funny. When he told his lawyer over the phone, the lawyer misheard it as cadaver. Not exactly what you want people thinking about when they're buying books. Imagine if someone said, I ordered a novel from Cadabra.com. Creepy, right? That one misunderstanding made Bezos rethink everything. So he starts brainstorming again. Bezos wanted a name that sounded big, global, and unstoppable. Something that started with an A so it showed up early in online directories. He browsed through the dictionary and found it: Amazon, the name of the world's largest river. Perfect. He wanted his store to be the largest in the world. He told his team, this is not just about books. This is about building something huge. Now, here's a fun fact: the first Amazon logo didn't look anything like today's smiley arrow. It was a very simple, almost old fashioned logo with the words Amazon.com, Earth's biggest bookstore. The homepage was just plain text and a few links, no fancy graphics, no videos, and yet it worked. The first book ever sold on Amazon, Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies by Douglas Hofstadter, a book about artificial intelligence. Fitting, isn't it? In those early years, Bezos gave interviews that sound almost prophetic today. He said, we are not a bookstore, we are a technology company that sells books. In one TV interview from the late 90s, he was asked, where do you see Amazon in the future? His answer, anything you want to buy, you'll be able to find it here. At that time, Amazon was still mostly books, but he already saw Amazon as the everything store. Amazon launched officially in July 1995. Within 30 days, it had shipped books to all 50 US states and 45 countries. Bezos set the motto, get big fast, and it worked. By 1997, Amazon went public. By 1999, Bezos was Time magazine's Person of the Year. And by the 2000s, Amazon was selling not just books, but CDs, electronics, clothes, and, well, eventually everything. Now let's play a little game. What if the name had stayed Cadabra? Would you shop at Cadabra.com today? Would you say, I'm waiting for a Cadabra package, or Cadabra Prime delivers in one day? Sounds awkward, right? It just doesn't have the same ring. Even branding experts say that Amazon was one of the smartest naming decisions in business history because it made the company feel global, strong, and limitless. Cadabra might have sounded like a gimmick, but Amazon sounded like destiny. Fast forward to today, Amazon isn't just a bookstore, it's cloud computing, AWS, streaming, Prime Video, groceries, Whole Foods, even AI and space exploration through Bezos' other company, Blue Origin. It started with a man, a dream, and a name that almost went very, very wrong. So, next time you get a package with that iconic smile logo, remember, it could have said Cadabra or worse, Cadaver. And maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't be talking about the same company today because sometimes a single decision, like a name, changes everything. If you love this story, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Do you think Amazon would have been as successful if it had stayed Cadabra?